নমস্কার সবাইকে, welcome back to my channel ঠাকুমার ঝুলি. Today I am back with another authentic recipe of Bengal, muri ghonto. Main ingredients of this include মাছের মাথা and Gobindobhog chal, which is rice. Fish head is fried thoroughly first. See how beautifully the fish head is fried. I have taken rohu fish head. Now we take mustard oil and we need to put the whole spices, which include cinnamon sticks, cardamoms and cloves, and of course bay leaves. Once the aroma is there, we need to put another very important ingredient, which is these potatoes, which are cut into squares or large dices. Then we put the onions and we mix, fry. This is ginger paste which goes in, and after that we need to give a very nice mix. Mixing, stirring, these are very important steps, so which we are continuing. Time for masalas: turmeric, cumin powder, red chili powder, all 1/4 teaspoon, and also salt as per taste. So all the masalas, potato, onion, everything is getting cooked, and the flavor, each flavor is getting mixed with one another. We'll put little water so that the masalas, they don't get burnt, and we will mix well. Once it is done, we will put one medium-sized tomato, which is roughly chopped or diced, I should say, and then we'll mix well again. This process is called koshano in Bengali, wherein masalas, potatoes, all the ingredients you mix very well, and then in the process oil gets separated. This is another important ingredient, Gobindobhog chal, which was soaked in water for 30 minutes. It's a rice. Gobindobhog chal is a special aromatic rice which you find in Bengal. Mix everything very well. See koshano once again going on. Now we'll put enough water for the rice to get cooked. Quantity is like the water should be double the quantity of the rice approximately, and we will mix and then cover and cook. See, rice is getting cooked, and the aroma of the rice, you can feel it now. So once again we'll cover and cook until the rice is almost like 95% done, and the potatoes are also almost done, like 90-95%. See how beautifully the rice is done, and it's completely jhorjhore, which is like one rice is not sticking to the other. It's time for the fish head to get in. It's time for the rice and the fish head to be together. So we'll cover the fish head with the rice, so the aroma of fish head and Gobindobhog chal is there. So we had covered it and cooked it for 2-3 minutes, and again we'll open the lid and see how beautiful it is done. Now it's time for the fish head to get mixed, and we'll break it also in the process so that it gets mixed with the rice and all. This is Shahi Garam Masala, which is a typical Bengali garam masala, and we have put it 1/8 teaspoon, which goes absolutely at the end. See, it is done. Oil has started separating, fish head is done, each potato is done. You can see the fish pieces. My muri ghonto is absolutely ready. You can enjoy this with garam garam bhat, which is steamed rice, especially in the afternoon. The aromatic rice, the soft potatoes, and the fish pieces, when they melt in your mouth along with garam bhat, it's nothing but heaven. If you want, you may also include 1 teaspoon ghee at the end. So please enjoy this dish and let me know how was it in the comment section. I'm sure you'll definitely enjoy it. And yes, do not forget to like and subscribe my channel Thakumar Jholi for all the authentic Bengali cuisines. See you again. Bye.